Good evening all, this is Tim with another little film from the workshop on progress. I'm still stymied on the traversing ring, fixed ring that needs to be made, and the final components of the ram, so I haven't been able to get anywhere with that. So I turned to detailing, which I've now got a lot less past content with. So I've added a placard here, one down here, a third one there, and then there's two on the ammunition tank covers. Those will have microprinted authentic instructions stuck on them at some point. I've also added these fittings on the top covers of the two Brownings with a split pin. When the split pin's removed, the top cover can be raised and then pinned in the open position to an attachment here, another one here. They're barely visible even close to, but they are there, I assure you. Also some metal clips, just handmade out of a bit of tin, and they hold these new flexible hydraulic lines away from where the rams will need to be when fitted. They're quite distinctive on the turrets. They sort of come over the top and curve around underneath, and then as the guns depress and elevate, you'll see that they move with the guns in the normal fashion, so that the bit that comes off that and eventually goes down to the stack needs to have a lot of extra free play in it, so that it can adjust the geometry of it. I've also added the little fittings here, that actuating rods, really I suppose you call them, that come off the control handles. So when the control handle was moved on the real turret, those rods would move with it and open or shut one of the hydraulic valves in the stack here. And thus causing the guns to elevate or the turret to traverse, or indeed the guns to fire. So yeah, they were quite fiddly, made out of paper clips and very small bits of 3D printed material. What else? I've also, I'm trying to get a decent view on these. Right in the back here at the end of my pencil is one of the two link collectors. I've now got two correct left hand and two correct right hand ones. If you remember, I managed to print 3 right and 1 left. They have on the face that faces the gunner, there's a little telltale window in there, so that if there's, I imagine the point of that was that if the link chute jammed, you could see the links in the window. I think that's what that was there for. Can't be sure. Also the seat adjusters here and here. Lifting those would turn it into a sort of windlass arrangement, and you could spin it round with still with you in the seat, and the seat would raise or lower. Also the pouch for the gunner's tools. I think that's about it for the new parts that have been added. So yeah, so I've also been working on the ammunition chutes. So this one here is facing out, and you can see the rounds in the thing there. Rather tricky, quite fiddly, in my project for this evening. So next time I see you, I should be talking about the traversing ring, or possibly even the wiring, which I'm also researching at the moment, and drawing obviously continues on the cupola. That's about it for now.